Hey, this is Kyle with Dreambase. Excited to say that we're going to throw our hat into the ring for the world's largest hackathon from Bolt. And we're going to build a concept for a Supabase importer from a CSV file. As we're running Dreambase, which is sitting on top of Supabase with our customers, lots of new Supabase users actually are requesting an easier way to get their spreadsheets and CSV kind of style tables into Supabase as their new database. So without further ado, you get to see our process as we start from scratch. What we usually do first is create a documentation. What is AI requirements? This is just going to be the basic markdown text that's going to start every different prompt and every different process we have in our project. Paste that in here. You'll see this is just the name of the project, what it is, what we want. I've actually written some kind of hard requirements that I know we want from our project, so I'll paste those here. Anybody could have just written this, and as you have something like this and you start pressing enter, it actually will suggest more things like using Supabase edge functions. Since we're in Arc, we can have split tabs, and I've got Claude open with Claude Sonnet 4. I've got ChatGPT with O4 Mini and Gemini with 2.5 Pro open. And this is what we call a bake-off, where we just put them head to head. And then I'll press enter for all those and submit it and watch the three go. And man, Claude Sonnet 4, it's gotten credit for cursor users for doing a lot. It's just going crazy with that document, so you can see it's still writing. Honestly, the funny thing is that ChatGPT did the amount of text that I think I wanted. So I can jump back in to cursor. I've got my high level requirements up here that I actually wanted, but I'm gonna delete the rest of this and paste all this. That's a pretty decent start. And I don't want to create all that from scratch. There's got to be boilerplates out there, and there is. And we'll post links to all these things. From Vercel, there's a Next.js repo, and it's got examples. Here's one with Supabase. But basically, all I'm gonna do is run this command, this npx create app locally, so I can get this, and then I'm going to have that along with my current doc that I showed you a second ago. I went ahead and created a new project in Supabase so I can get a URL and anonymous key, so I got that running, and then I just did npm run dev, and so I've got this running locally. This is the app, and I can sign in properly with Supabase. Okay, cool. You can see I just committed all that and pushed it up to my Dream Schemas repo, and now it's as easy as just pulling that into Bolt. And we can start a brand new project by importing. And there is Dream Schemas. Choose that repo. Boom. So this is going to get our whole kind of base boilerplate set up, ready to start customizing with Bolt. And we're going to get kicked off to the next part of the process. But you can see Bolt's got a good name because it's very fast. Yeah. So cool. The next step, now that it's synced up, would just be say something as easily as change the branding on the pages. So pages to Dream Schema, a product about to create space post rest schemas products. Change the footer to powered by Dreambase.ai. That's fun, right? So we already got quick quasi branding. We got a nice header already, powered by Dreambase.ai, and then I can say something as easy as remove the deploy to Vercel. Get rid of that, deploy to Vercel, and we actually are going to deploy to Netlify at the end of this. So this is just a start, just day one. We're super excited. We'll keep you updated, and we're going to use Claude Code to go through the next steps. So join us tomorrow for those steps. See you soon. Cheers.